Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Mordheim, City of the Damned, and welcome back to our deadly challenge. We are looking a little bit wonky right now, I feel like. We just got our new shipment request, if I don't remember it wrong, and we don't have the wordstone for it right now. So we do have to change that, ideally today, so that we can send it off and hopefully have some wordstone left over to get some actual money out of, because as always, sending away the shipment gives you less money than going for normal shipments outside of that. So we'll see. I did sell a bunch of things to get a bit more money, and we did have our shipment request, or we did send a shipment out right before we got our new one here. So now we are looking good in terms of money, at least. So I could go for some skills, maybe. On some guys, if we get some cheap ones in here, but we'll have to wait and see about that. Let me check the shop again real quick if there is something we want to buy. Not really, I feel like. So let's take a look again here. Who do we have here? Guest call. Yeah, we've got Sneak, who just hit rank 7. Yeah, Guest call is going to hit rank 6. Guest call is going to hit rank 7 very soon. And should be able to get something new then. Mew Mew, Rearx, Circulot, and Cheeses. Okay, we've got him sitting out. He could go back in, but I think I'll keep him out as well for another mission. Okay, we can't give him anything good there. Let's give him the amulet. Is there something useful for him to learn? In terms of skill points, yes. In terms of spells, no. So should we give him a skill, maybe? He's got channeling, quick reload. We could go with the mastery on channeling, which could be helpful. It's 3 days learning time, but just reduce the trigger chance for Tzeentch's curses. Seems pretty decent. So maybe I should do that. I think that might not be the worst thing ever. But everybody else seems to be fine. We've got Skreel on 7, Redicate on 7, Sleto on 4, Pasknik on 1. Oh yeah, these two are still a bit of an issue. Which is why we're going with a little bit more of a melee-centric group right now, so that they don't necessarily need to be in melee, and we might be able to keep them back a bit. So let's take a look at our missions here. Brutal, hard, and hard. So nothing deadly yet. I'd like for that to change, if at all possible. Come on, game. Please. Nope. It's been a while since I've had some deadlies back to back to back. Correct? I think so. So since I have to skip a day, do I need anybody to learn skills? It's once again, unfortunately, in this case, been a week since I've thought about doing stuff here, so... Or since I've recorded stuff, so... I need to see. So Trice can actually spend 2 points, I think. Oh no, it's agility, that's the issue. I want to give him sidestep, but I can't yet, because he needs agility 9, but because I went for toughness first, so I'm gonna go resilient next. That's why I went with the high toughness, so I should actually do that now. And right now I do have the money to go for those skills, so we're going to. Same for these, I would like to... unfortunately, I don't remember right now. I do waste offense points here, so I should go for stuff like a strong blow or something like that. But I also want to get sidestep, which feels more important right now, but I'm also... No, he can actually get sidestep, but for him I think we wanted to go for a mastery, and right now I just can't switch him out. We're going to switch him out after this mission, most likely. And at that point, he now... Let's see, yeah, his weapon skill is high enough, so we could go for the Swarm Mastery, which would then give him a very good crit chance, since he already mastered Heart of the Silent Death. I can't talk. So, well, I could still go for something here, because he does have 6 points, but no, we need him for this mission. Same for Mew Mew, I think. So yeah, let's just skip our day here and see what we will get.
Market stock has been replenished.
That is good, potentially. The blue clothing could be good. I'm gonna buy the blue mace. And we might as well get the clothing. It's not that expensive. We did have Ashkin here with only a normal mace, which is why the blue one is definitely a step up there. And I also remember that Eradicator only has this, so we're gonna switch to that. Okay, let's check again. Come on, please give me a deadly. Brutal, hard, and brutal. Another hard one, another hard one, and another normal one. Come on, game, please. Pretty please? I mean, it's nice that we have these guys available next day already again, and I could have gone for skills here, but you never know that before. Which is the problem. But maybe I should take a look here for Eradicate. No, he has only 2 points, so he is okay right now, although... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna learn anything here yet, so let's take another look. Normal, hard, hard, brutal, deadly, there we go. And we get a nice setup as well, so I think we are going to keep the Warband as it is right now. Not switch anything around. We might be able to get away with it if we really want to, and he's back from being injured. He was injured, wasn't he? So I think we might want him back in over Jesus, even though Jesus is still really good, but he needs to level up. And maybe we can afford to keep him back. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Can I give him better pistols? We might want to take them from him and just switch them over here. Let's do that. Okay, so this against this, and there we go. So we have our mission in a wide arc. So a very safe setup. It's probably going to make for a long mission. The optional we're not going to get with that setup. Usually the map is too big to really go for the enemy chest. That's where the less than ideal setups with the randomly scattered and scared and stuff like that comes in handy, because there you usually start way closer towards each other. Or the ambush setup that you can make work. I think I still have made it work a single time in this campaign here with the Crush at Their Will optional objective, but I'm not quite sure. So let's see. I do get the map that I hate the most with this, because the setup is just so long and big. It's gonna take forever to really get somewhere here, so we're gonna focus on Wordstone first, but there isn't a whole lot of Wordstone to focus on right now. I do have a speed advantage. We're up against mercenaries, so that at least could be good. So I guess, yeah, we're just gonna move towards this here with Eradicate for now and just see what we can get next turn. Okay, we'll have to wait and see how I move myself. I usually, the way I used to play this was mostly go to here and fight them in this area, but this won't work really well. This is broken, which sometimes it isn't, and then it allows you to really do something, and just having this point as a choke point isn't that good, so I'm probably going to try to get my group to here and more this way, so we're going to pull everybody up towards the north and see what that'll do. These guys, I'm not sure I really want to loot with them. You know what? Sleto can loot this. And yeah, he as well. So we're gonna use these two, the low-level guys, to loot these things here, the scavenge points. We still need good stuff, but let's pull our damage dealers forward. For one, they can scout in advance then, basically, and they're also already where I need them to be. Okay, there's some Wordstone here. Good. Got a nice shard. So my goal here still is that ideally not lose anybody and optimally get enough Wordstone that we can send our shipment away. I might not want to send the shipment away right right that instant, because I always forget about how much we still need until we complete a shipment, or until the next shipment hits. So it might be in my best interest to just keep that around. Okay, so it's inside this building, so we're gonna go in there and take a look. I always forget how many days are still open until the shipment, the next shipment arrives. And yeah, we just might want to change it like that. We'll see though. So as I said, I don't really want to go down this way. I'm going to miss out on some wordstone over there, but overall that's pretty okay. So we're just going to... I guess we're still going to jump down there. And then move across. That seems like the best way to handle this. And there is wordstone over there, but I'm once again going to use my low-level guy who's going to come up soonish to pick that up, so that's okay. So yeah, lots and lots of setup time on this mission, obviously. With the way we are positioned. I always, when we get the wide arc, I hope that I don't get this map, because it's the map where the setup takes the longest, since I think this might be the biggest map. It definitely is among the biggest, but I'm not sure if there's a bigger one overall. I don't remember right now if there is a bigger one. I don't think so, but I don't know. So if there is, please let me know. Okay, so this apparently is not the right way to go to really make this work, and I shouldn't have gone up here, because this is gonna... I might not be able to make it back. Okay, yeah, we do. Good, so sometimes that is open. In this case it wasn't, but I also can just go up here? No? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay, and I also take every trap available, apparently. It's okay. We're in no rush. We don't necessarily need to be in position yet. They'll take quite some time to follow us, or no, not to follow us, to get close to us, and they might go where I usually move towards, so the southwest side of things. And if they are, we won't see them for a while, because now we're focusing on the north end of the map. So we'll see. Okay, I should have stopped with the drinking until they had a few more turns. Okay, we're all the way up there. Yeah, as I've said, I'm gonna leave these scavenge points for somebody else, and we are just going to move towards this. Is this the right direction? Oh yeah, I'm just a little bit further north than I thought I would be. Oh yeah, that's where I fought the sisters a while ago. Or last time. Was it last time? Once again, it's been a week. And I don't quite remember. It's, with all the stuff that I'm playing, it's sometimes really hard to remember what you did last. It all just kind of blurs together with these. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened there, I think. Okay, let's end our turn here. I don't think we'll see any of them yet already this turn. It's a bummer that this over there is also broken, the bridge. Otherwise, we might have been able to create a good point here, on this platform, although it's going to give us a good high ground, I think. They will be able to climb up here, but they can't use this bridge to get up here. So we can set up our ranged guys up here and just need to block these off so that he doesn't have an easy time to get to us. So this could be good for us, and I might have actually been able to pull off a more ranged focus group, so with 3 ranged guys instead of the 2. And with better ranged guys as well, so he's not necessarily built for ranged mode. All of his points still go into melee, since I'm gonna switch him to that at some point, once he gets high enough and his hit points are better. And Redicate, I mean, Redicate is getting better, but he's still not the best with the white shuriken, because I can't get decent shuriken, apparently. Oh well, we'll see, we'll see. So, okay, we can already remove this one. We did see this one, so let's take a look here. Or maybe because he's ranged, we now don't want him to use... We don't want to use him like this, and we want to bring him into position quickly. I think that might actually be better. Yeah, let's do that. And he's a bit faster anyways. I hope we can get all these stuff, but usually... what usually happens is that on all the scavenged points you get at least one that's full of... that is full of... My god, what's the word? That's full of consumables anyways, like antitoxins or elven wine or whatever you can get. And usually you don't... I don't really need those, so I could leave them behind in this case. Okay, you would like to loot. There's chest number 1. Yep, but, I mean, he has 4 points right now, so the purple antitoxin I'm still going to take. It's just 1 slot. It's unlikely that we're going to get more, or much more than this. So more than 3 out of the other chest. And at least purple quality, it's still worth something. Okay, it's upstairs, I think, so we're just going to put him here. I'm still bummed out that he lost his arm, so he no longer has the added benefit of the shield, but at least with the sword he can still parry, which at least makes him somewhat useful still, and I don't have to completely rely on him. Well, not really rely on him. We couldn't have parried with him in any other combination there. But now we still can. Okay, we've got this one here that he's on the way to getting... I'd like to get this, but I'm not sure we can make it, because if they go straight up, they could show up here very, very soon. But that's the best way for me to get Wordstone. There's 6 Wordstone there. There might also be a demon there that we haven't seen. I really need to count the question marks, because you do see the demon on the map, I believe. Okay, so he's blocked over there from taking down the easy jump, so we're gonna jump here. Or not the easy jump, the convenient jump. But this one is not that bad, since his strategy points made him come out there very close to that as well. I think overall it should be okay. Do I want to be on this side? Yeah, it's fine. That's more than fine. Okay, good. So the upside about this being a very slow and steady setup is that we most likely can get everybody in and into position before we make any sort of contact. That's at least what I'm hoping for right now. The downside is that it's just taking quite some time. And that it's not the most interesting thing ever to watch here. As always. Well, not as always, of course, but with this setup, it's pretty common. Okay, can we get up there through one of the buildings? Doesn't really look like it. Befuddling Fumes is ranged hit chance. That's lovely. So let's climb up here. And now we're up there. So we can give ourselves a nice line of sight. We do see some... Oh, come on. I just wanted to try and work this, and with the camera rotation, that wasn't the plan. It's okay. We do see them now, though, which also means they see us, so they will start coming towards us. So that's a bit scary, but it should be okay. We've got 2 shards now. And they did pick up at least 1 Wordstone so far. No, they've actually picked up 4 by now, so we should try to loot. Okay, the leader is the first thing we saw, and he already had his turn. I believe he's in ranged weapons as well, so that's the thing. Okay, he can't jump out anywhere here. I could jump down there, but I think we're in no rush, and I don't really want to take the damage, and with his movement, he is fast enough right now. And in case they decide to go after Redicate here, I think I'm just gonna set him up right here in an ambush stance, so depending on where they climb up, we might be able to stop them. And now it comes in helpful that they can't really reach me there. Okay, he's still going for the Wordstone there, so you are just moving across. And probably along this path, although that is a bit of a risk, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. There is somebody up there, so let's leave it like this. I'm not gonna go down here. We're gonna go up. I think that's the safer option for us. You know what, Squeal? We're gonna put up here to protect Redicate. Well, not yet at least, but next round he can help up there in case there is somebody coming up there and climbing up there. It's unlikely, but not impossible, and so we're just gonna... Oh, come on. I mean, befalling cubes are fine, but it's still stopping me from moving further, which is always a bit of a bummer. So you know what, let's do this. We're gonna put him right here. I'm gonna apply warp poison, and then I'm gonna end my turn. I don't think they're gonna come this way yet, and the warp poison will be gone, but in the off chance that they're gonna come in range. Okay, so this guy looked like he was enraged as well. Okay, you want this. Another shard, so we're up to 3. That's 15 words done already. Good. And I actually don't need that much to get the optional objective. Not the optional, to get the shipment request. I think we need about 90 more or something like that overall. So not including the 15 now already. Okay, do I want to go down there already? So that's this guy, and he is in... He appears to be enraged. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna jump down. I don't want to be in line of sight, though. He's got a good chance to hit me with those, so I would like for him to come down if at all possible. There is the wordstone here that he could get. Do I want to risk it? Because he might be in range, but the pistols don't have a very big range. I think we're going to risk it and try to loot the wordstone here. Starting off with the cluster. Good, so we're going to get the cluster and both shards, and then I'm going to hide behind one of these walls to get out of line of sight again. And make him come to us. Oh boy. Let's see. Gathering wordstone, another shard. Anything else? So we've got 3 fragments left that I would like to get as well, just so that we have a better chance, if we win this, to have a nice... to get better, possibly better quality wordstone out of it, out of the winnings, because the if you win, you get wordstone, of course. But as far as I'm aware, at least, or as far as I know, the only wordstone that you can get is wordstone that hasn't been picked up yet. So if somebody has picked up wordstone and lost it, or went out of action, and it's still on his person or on the small bag, you can't get that. So you can only get the wordstone that hasn't been picked up yet. Which is why right now, since there's 3 fragments there's a good chance that we're going to get some of them. And if I remove them from the map, but just picking them up, chances are we're going to get better. But they might have picked up good wordstone as well, but if these are in bags and they didn't pick them up, which I think is the case, there might be something good in there. And that's just what I would like to get. Okay, so what are we looking at right now? We do see the leader here. We have 1 henchman here, 1 henchman there. So we don't see any of the heroes or a good chunk of the henchmen yet. But that'll change next round, I'm pretty sure. And one of the henchmen will still get his turn. I assume it's the initiative 29 one is this one. Yeah, okay. Okay, you're just gonna go straight and down. Yeah, he needs to go into this direction. Do I maybe... I think we want to move him down this way. And then up here overall. Yeah, if he goes up here, he can set himself up on a high ground there next round. So let's put him there. Nope, still going to the Overwatch just in case. I really see no way how they could find him here right now, or reach him here to begin with, but you never know. Well, yeah, let's just look at the distance. I think there's no real chance here. I just hope that things are going to start to pop off soon here, and that we won't have to move around the map at a very slow pace for a very long time. But I'm gonna play this safe once again. This map is kind of risky with the With its size, there's a lot of ways they can move and can show up from. There's a lot of layers that they can use, and mercenaries usually are fairly ranged-centric. So it's likely that they're gonna have a good amount of ranged units. We've seen 2 already, their leader and others. Why could I climb this, and what would this gain me? Nothing really, I think. So we're just gonna take some damage. With him, I'm not too worried about it. He can take it, and it's just 6. But I'm still gonna stay out of line of sight here to make sure that the ranged guy back there can't shoot me in any case. I hope he comes down. I don't really see that happening, but I hope he comes down. So Sletto, you need to go upstairs. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's see. Oh no, please don't tell me he has to go up further because he can't climb. But it looks like that's the case. So he can't get this, which is annoying, to say the least. But nothing we can do about it, so let's see. Which direction do I need to go? We need to go this way. That's the right way, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. And can we... Nah, I think we're still gonna keep him back here and move him down in the cover of those buildings, because we still don't really know where they are gonna show up from. So we'll see a little bit of movement now, possibly. I hope so. We have the henchmen, and their leader had a really high initiative value, so he's gonna go first, and him we do see. And I hope he just doesn't end his turn there. That would be kind of boring to see. There was wordstone on this thing as well here. Yes, okay, so I do need to put somebody up there. Okay, he's moving. And ambush, so he's melee. Even though we can't see him out of this angle right now with how the camera worked there. Okay, circular lots. Also very, very slowish here. But we're okay with that overall. We're just gonna jump him down here. Give him something else to see that he might want to go for. Still don't really think so, but you never know.
A new round has
so let's
started.
see. Switch weapons. Okay, he goes into melee. That's fine. He's not going down there and climbing back the other side, which is already a good sign, but he might come back down there, which is also good enough. I don't think we really want to engage him there, to be quite honest, but I don't know. We'll see. He is going to use... Oh no, can he shoot him already from up here? If he can, I should focus on that, and I should use somebody else to pick up that wordstone. If we can get the shot, we should take it. Yeah, 95, even though he's in half cover, so don't even need to aim. That's good. And I think what we can do is just now reload and take his last 2 moves to move him away a bit again. Just keep him safe-ish. They can climb up there, which is what I need to be worried and careful about. But I don't like the initiative order right now. I have my 5 in a row, but I don't really want to do anything with them. Okay, that actually gave me a lot more vision all of a sudden. I mean, I could go in and charge him, but there's so much stuff around there that's probably gonna end in me getting... Wait, I need to be a little bit further so that they can't charge me, but I can charge them. So like this should work. I forgot what I was trying to say. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, come on, Thalric. You're better than this. I don't quite get it. So, let's see. He's gonna go up there and go for the wordstone now instead. Where is it? It's over there. Oh, it's a cluster. Lovely. So yeah, oh yeah, I think I remember. I don't like that I had the 5 guys going in a row here, just because it's kind of risky, since I will have to make my moves first and then see what he ends up doing. And I don't really want that. So we're gonna play it safe once again for a turn. and not do much. Just set ourselves up in good and defensible positions that they have to attack to try and do anything against us. So I think we're still going to set him up fairly aggressive, so out of line of sight of the ranged guys, but in an ambush stance, so he could charge out of there. But I think I don't really want an angle on that trap there. Oh. Okay, that trick. Oh, hello! Okay, he's here. That changes things. Quite a bit. I'm a bit peeved that I can't charge now. Or I can't dodge now, but that's okay. We're still gonna go in there. Hello. So he's got hit by the Weeping Blade and the Warp Poison. And then we missed. But this one is still okay. And I do have others in range, I believe, to help out. He just needs to... Do I want to climb him up there? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna move him along this path. So we might be able to bring him in on the north side, but I don't want him upstairs where it's really dangerous. Okay, you are right here. He also has Warp Poison. That won't help me, but I'm still... If I get a counterattack or something, we're still going to use it. So let's see. We do obviously would like for him to run away if we get the chance. And block this off so that he can't get too many. I could have gotten a charge if I had gone in differently, but I'd much rather... do it like this. Crit would be lovely. There we go. And with them I can actually ask for crit. We have a 20% crit chance now, so that's a 1 in 5 chance on any given hit with this. Thanks to Swarm. Once we master Swarm, that's going to go up even higher, another 5%, so that's just cool. And that's why it was so important for me that these guys are in position when we open things up. Their damage is going to be crucial. And the first strikes are going to be very, very helpful. And if somebody ends up climbing up there, it's actually not horrible. Because they're going to be blocking there. And if I get the ambush and I can get a second one in there, it's really nice. So let's see. All alone success, but I don't think he can do anything. Yeah, because he got stunned and he was affected by the Weeping, the Warp Poison. He can't do anything. So let's see, he's melee, he's gonna come down. No, he doesn't have the points, I assume. But yeah, this guy's toast. We'll have to wait and see about the leader. Oh, let's see, yeah, he comes up. That's good. He fell down? Looks like he fell down, or it sounds like he fell down. Okay, he still got the charge on me. Okay, that's not good. The good thing about this is that now Squeal, who's up there by the cluster, should be able to make it back into combat. Otherwise he might not have been this round. But now they can also still climb up there, and they're going to, and that I do not like. So that's a problem, which means we need to get more guys up there. But we can do that, assuming I make my climbs. I could also just leave the cluster and come back for it when I can afford it more to pick it up. But yeah, right now he is... Oh boy, he can't do much here. So let's just set up the Overwatch. Next round he can finally shoot. I was hoping he could do something, but because he failed the climb once, it just didn't work out. Okay, where are you? You're up north. We're just gonna move him towards this, I feel like. And then we can still jump down. It's gonna push him a little bit, but that's okay. And ambush, please. Okay. That he managed to charge me instead of the other way around is a bit of a problem with my plans. I was counting on the fact that we could lock him down there. But it should still be fine. These two up there now feel fine, and this feels much more dangerous. I'm just trying to decide how to go about this in the best way possible. I should be able to climb up here, assuming he can make it. He can, good. And the initiative of their leader still worries me a bit. Because he could go attack Redicate. Possibly. Although no, Redicate doesn't get his turn first. But still. Yeah, okay, Ashkin is gonna go in here. Doesn't get the... he doesn't get to parry with this, or charge. Oh, bummer. A little bit of a miss. But still, we have a 2-on-1, and we block this with a very durable character. And he can get a counterattack still, with that 1 point left. So that's nice. And that just should keep our damage dealers safe. Okay, Sir Kill-A-Lot. That's now the question. I think in this case it feels like I need to lock this down here and make sure that he can't climb up there. So I would need to do this, basically, or this. But that also exposes him. And I'm not sure I'm 100% on board with that. We could also just go up there and kill, or help kill that guy there. But I don't think they necessarily need our help with this. I could also climb him up there. Now I think I'm actually gonna go for this charge here and just hope that it won't screw us too much. Just need to prevent him climbing up there. And like this, we should be able to do it now. Okay, we actually get quite a few turns before their leader, 3 to be exact. Oh yeah, he switched weapons. That changed his initiative to a lower by 10, I think. He was at 77, so he would have gone first. I forgot about that. Okay, Eradicate. Let's see, I still think we want to shoot this guy now. He is their foothold up on this side right now, and it's a dangerous position to be in, or for them to be able to establish there, and I'd like to prevent that as quickly as possible, so let's just see that we can lock him down. Okay. I mean, we are dealing some nice damage, and even here I have a 15% crit chance, so we might get lucky. We don't, but still, he's 2/3 of the way down already, which is nice, and should be good enough overall. I mean, problem could happen if the leader decides to move back and climb back the other side, and in this case now we're gonna pick this up. He might be able to prevent any bad things from happening there, but we'll see. Let's move him back down first, and then we'll decide. Because what I could do is move him over to this side. Nah, I don't think that's worth it. In this case, it's not a good setup there. So we're gonna go back this way, which is way better, and I might even be able to get in there on that corner. Oh yeah, nice, perfect. Oh, and we got a crit. Okay, oh, he's down, okay. That's not what I expected, okay. Just, could you have some nice weapons? I wouldn't have minded a really good... I wouldn't have minded a really good... No, I'm gonna use him here to block this. In case he climbs up there, he doesn't, though. He comes over this way. Oh, this charge is way more what I like. Or maybe it is. Actually, we're both pretty covered here, and he misses. I don't know. Good hits, though. Why are we dealing there? They don't have a lot of hit points in this time around. What's going on here? They feel way squishier. I mean, I did hit this guy with 2 ranged attacks prior to this, but still. This feels easier right now. Okay, so this guy, is he already going to die out of this? I think we're just gonna delay here once and move afterwards. Okay, Pasknik. He might actually be able to get the kill there, but I don't think I can get in close enough to do anything. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep him back here. and just not do anything with him, I think. Still keep him out of sight as much as possible. So how much does he have left? 21. And he will take more damage than he can survive through the Weeping Poison. So I'm gonna delay, not kill him, and save my points so that we can go after the leader more. Or this guy, depending on what we want to do. You're also gonna delay. Now is the turn for the guy that's gonna die now. Bye-bye. That's 1. That's 2. And now we can go. Do I want to apply Warp Poison, though? Let me check his inventory real quick. He doesn't have anything. Okay. Let's see. Can I get next to the leader? I think we can. It's gonna stop me from being able to dodge, although I don't think we need the Warp Poison. Yeah, he's also gonna get his turns. We can just walk in. Yeah, that's fine. He should go down this round, so there's the Warp Poison won't really help me, and I'd much rather have the dodge in that case. But this one is working out very well right now. It's actually, I'm so surprised how well this is going right now. I mean, we've only taken down 2 so far, but one was a hero. They really, the hit points just don't feel right. What's going on here? Although 315 is not little, I think this is correct, but I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna go pick up some nice wordstone here. As I've said, I'd like to pick up as much as possible. I was considering using him over there, but he doesn't have enough inventory space, so I'm just gonna use our leader for that. The fragments are away. What I wouldn't do, or what I wouldn't give for this now being a Wordstone Rush event, that would have been so much nicer, because that one I think we could have done for a change, or made for a change. Let's see, so he can't attack anywhere. Which, for me, means I think we're just gonna Warp Poison, and then I'm gonna dodge here and not move. They do still see me, they might come for me, but that's okay, and it's still gonna protect the guy back there a little bit further. Okay, where do you end up? Is he going in over there? Gift of Savagery is good for him, bad for us. Okay, he goes into Rearx, and that's why I wanted to dodge. In case something like that happens. And it did, so I feel pretty good about myself. So let us take a look here. Okay. The good thing is now we can shoot into that from up there as well. So there's no danger right there. So we're gonna shoot the 88 target here. Oh, I could also throw a nice poison globe here if I would like to. Let me see about the globe. I'm not sure if it... Like this, it would actually be good, so I think that's a good angle to use. Okay, he resisted, I assume, the leader. Or did I just not hit him? No, it doesn't show him rolling for resistance. Apparently it didn't quite hit him. It's weird, I don't know. Either way, he's gonna back off because I don't want to block that point there. I want my guys to be able to jump down, although we could also just jump down from the other side. If I jump down there, am I gonna get charged? Probably. So Ashken at least should jump down here. Oh boy. Yeah, there's more guys up there, and they're all ranged. No, the guy up there is carrying a two-handed sword, so that could be a problem, but we'll see. Okay, this one is gonna hurt. I think I'm gonna try to have my back to this. I won't be able to disengage, but I also can't get surrounded, and I obviously don't want to be able to get hit from back there, because this guy most likely will charge us. If I stick to the wall, he might not be able to get me. Okay, I tried. I tried, and now we're very open, so I need to be careful here. He can take the damage, but he already has taken some. And a two-handed weapon will hurt quite a bit, so I do need to be careful here with how we play this. I should probably try to block the bridge. There he comes. Okay, he climbs up. That's fine. We still have two up there. He's gonna come in. No. Okay. Can I get him without getting ambushed? That might be possible. Sleto can go in and help now. We do have that guy over there. I think we're gonna try... Isn't that the one that's gonna go next? I think it is. We could kill the leader, which is really nice, but no. Okay, this guy already is turn. Where's the 29? Or 31? He's there, okay. Still, these guys are pretty toasted, so let's focus on this, just so that we get him into a better position again. Just set up the 2-on-1s. No, Sleto needs the experience, but I would have to run him through the poison. Now we're gonna... I'm gonna use him here. It's still pretty safe, I think. And it's the 2-on-1. I'm fine with that. Oh god, yeah. It's all coming up, Thalric here. This is nice. Another stun. That's so good. Okay, he's climbing up. Does he actually have the range from up there? He fails again. Wow. Yeah, this is not going good for the AI today. Wow, 3 times in a row. Ooh, I can feel the virtual salt just emanating from the enemy warband right now. God damn. Yeah, that's the issue with ranged focused groups there, is that their guys tend to try and get to the high ground and then just not move anymore. And that's not good in this case. It doesn't help them at all. Yeah, we're just gonna focus on the 2-on-1s here at all, but I'm gonna charge in here to give myself a little bit more damage. Assuming I would hit. How folly or how stupid of me. How presumptuous. That's the right word. How presumptuous of me that I would actually hit with an 87% chance on a charge. So that down there is pretty much under control. I think we're just gonna try to hit this guy. I can afford to aim, so we're going to. 5% more. It's a bit of a waste of strategy points, but I don't need them for anything else this round. He can end his turn there without moving. He can reload. And this guy is a bit scary, being an ambush there. And I think we can stop him from ambushing us. I should be able to get the right angle here, because he's close enough that we might be able to move in cover of his movement bubble there, so that he can't charge us. But sometimes they just need a little bit. No, but it overlaps, so we can definitely do that. Which is why we can move into safety here, and then we can just do this. And now he doesn't charge. I'm okay with not hitting there. Well, somewhat, because it's still not good. But it's better than the alternative here of getting charged. Well, it doesn't really correlate, does it? But still. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, I'm less fine with this. Okay, I forgot that because he just ambushed, he still has a lot of points, so Mew Mew might go down. I'm not in favor of that. Could we stop that, please? God damn, I should have gone for the swarm first. Delay once, bring Squeal in, and then do this. But yeah, that obviously didn't happen. So what I'm also going to do, though, is attack him from here. It's not going to make him run away, but it should block the point here that not anymore can climb up here. And that's more important to me right now. So I hope that we can... Is he immune against All Alone? He shouldn't be. I hope he isn't. So hopefully we can get him to fail his All Alone check and just keep him from killing Mew Mew there. That would be very much appreciated. Okay, Pasknik. You're here. Him I can now actually move into attack. Sure. Let's do this. He's still at a risky spot, but the opponent is just a one-handed guy, and let's just hope that nothing bad comes from over there, that side there. And he also has to check for All Alone, so all that stuff is just very, very helpful. Also, we've got some good high damage going on here. Almost 28 to 23. Should I delay? No, I think we can just dodge here and not move him. What's their morale looking like? We don't need that much more, do we? No, we don't. Okay, Gashed Call, let's see. This might work. It's a bit further than I would like it to be. But we made the climb on the first try, and it's just an additional target. It could cost us with Gashed Call as well, but right now all we want is just the damage here. Try to take this guy down quickly. And just give him additional targets. Oh, wait. Yep, we had a War Perfect. I didn't see that. If I'd seen that, I wouldn't have charged. I should have noticed. That was dumb. Let's see, all alone. Success, so he does get one attack and crits Sletto right back. Okay, you jerk. Bummer, but he fails us all alone at least, so he loses that. They have a Warlock back there with just one arm and a dagger apparently. Overwatch stance back there, yeah. I mean, there's so many factors here that benefit us right now over him. No, I don't want to shoot down there. I want to shoot this guy. Come on. Yeah, okay, apparently I need to get closer. So one aim, 62 is not good, but we made it. He also didn't resist the poison roll. Let's reload. Do I shoot him again for the 42, or do I try to throw a poison globe in there that's just gonna hit him? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I think I take the 46. Nope. Not even in the slightest. Let's see. All alone, success. Oh no. Yep, there we go. Ah, I hate this. Ah, why? That's so much damage. I was so happy about our chances here, and now he went down. Please. Can't afford for him to lose, or lose him, to be more exact. Oh boy. So I'm not sure if Sletto will be able to take him down here after recovering from his stun now, but we'll see. I hope so, because him getting the experience would be nice. Okay, he does have the one attack. Perfect. Good, good. Revenge and stuff. But I don't like that Mew Mew went down. We should have been able to prevent that. Ah, that's a shame. So how much more do we need before they have to check? Actually, still quite a bit. So we'll have to wait and see. 31 up there. Is he moving? No, they're stuck there. So I might have to start going towards them soon and start hunting there. With them not wanting to come towards us. But we still have two targets here. This one, who should go down very, very soon. At the latest. Yeah, at the early next round. And then the guy up there, who we also should be able to kill. Not too worried about that, but they might make their route check still afterwards. I mean, we will have gotten 2 heroes plus a leader at that point, which is good. And this guy at least is coming closer. So that's a possible new target. Yeah, we're still gonna focus our ranged efforts on him. Oh, why did Mew Mew have to go down? That's a shame. Oh, I hate that. I shouldn't have done that, but I didn't really have a big choice in what to do there. Maybe I should have delayed and gone in with the other one first. But I really don't know. Let's just hope that nothing bad or too bad happens to him. That would be kind of annoying, but we should get this guy without trouble right now. So I'm not too worried there. Let's delay here. So who's next? Okay, we've got that Youngblood, I assume, up there. Is he gonna come in as well? He's not. Okay, Pasknik. You know what? Let's delay once with him. Maybe we can get the kill there with him. Assuming we just don't take him out and no... My minimal damage is already too much. But that's okay. Okay, Ryrix. Oh, ran through the poison. Bummer. Whoops. We're just gonna make sure that this guy over there is gonna die. Yeah, bye-bye. Enrix is gonna level up to rank 9 out of this, which is always nice. Does he have anything? Where's the wordstone that they picked up? Is it all in the guys that are still alive back there? That's a bummer. Okay, so you can't do anything now, can you? Yeah, let's just dodge. But now they should have to check for routing, I assume. Yeah, they're at 51. That's good. So he got to... Yeah, I'm just gonna block this here. I'm not gonna go in aggressive now and risk anything. I want to see what they end up doing and what's gonna happen here, if they just fail their route check or not. So we're just moving everybody around a bit. Let's jump him down. And set up an ambush here. Yeah, this is fine. There is also still wordstone in this building somewhere here. And maybe Pasknik can get that. Possibly. Is it around the corner here? Doesn't look like it, so it should be upstairs somewhere. It's right there. Ah, come on. Is his inventory full? No. He's just a little bit short. Let's see. Okay, failed their route test. That's perfect. Overall, still a good mission. But if we would have been able to prevent that, that would have been nice. We should have gotten enough wordstone, though. We got 1 cluster, 1 fragment, 1 shard as reward here. Plus all the stuff we picked up should make for something good. And Mew Mew, did he have wordstone? Did I lose wordstone from him? I don't think so, but I'm not quite sure. Ah, he made a full recovery. Beautiful. And he kept his weapons as well. That's important. Okay, Squeal up to 8, so now he also has 5 offense points, so I could start giving them 2 weapons, which would increase my damage, but would lower the dodge. But I still think that might be worth it. Circular up to 9, Geshtkol up to 7, good. Ashken at 8.
The gods are with
Ryux goes up to 9, perfect. Sledo got the recovery time, but he's rank 4, well he already was that. But that's good. He's close to 5. Pasknik, nice. Okay, yeah, overall, we got a good mission here, I think. So let's go 118 to 187, so not enough. Okay, that felt like more wordstone than it was, apparently. Oh, nope, need to pay upkeep. Okay, so what do? We switch out Sleto, although we might just switch him back in next time. Although no, Gorzun is rank 3, so he takes precedence there. And then I think I like to switch out Ryux to have him learn stuff. Let's see about this. Who would I switch in this case? Jesus or Eradicator? Which should be fine. And what does he need to learn right now? Oh, he's got so many points. He is gonna... Master Swarm, I assume? Or instead of Resilient, which now would be a waste, I could go for Deep Wounds or Fatality. Just so that I have the high crit chance. Fatality is probably the right way. Deep Wounds would be lovely for the damage. I shouldn't have gone for Quick Incision, but I didn't think far enough. So Fatality would be good, just so that he has this increased critical hit chance on top of everything. So just build him for crit, so that way he gets 30% critical hit chance increased overall if he doesn't crit on the first hit. So that would be 2 days out of commission. That would be the safer route. Or we could start with Swarm, which would take him out for 3 days, but would be the... It's the always bonus there, so I think that's the right thing first. So he's gonna do this. So he's gonna get switched out for... I think in this case, Jesus right now. And I'm gonna keep learning stuff with Eradicator, in all likelihood. If I get the chance. Anything else that we would want here? Yeah, we want to switch out Geshtkol. And let's check Geshtkol for a moment here. I wanted to bring up his accuracy as well, if I remember correctly. And then his leadership, just so the all-down fear terror is always important against undead, which is why I'm putting more into that right now as well. Mastering warp poison could be very nice, and he does have 4 points to be exact, but I could go resilient as well with him. Now, no, he's shy 1 point of toughness. Does he have an injury that lowered that? Let me check that. No, I just didn't put it there. Oh no, I wanted to go sidestep with him, which is why I went the agility route. Yeah, I think we're gonna go safe with him first. Go with sidestep in this case. I want to master this as well, but sidestep is always going to be helpful, so we're gonna start with that. And I need sidestep. We need money as well, so I can't go for much more skills than what I'm going for right now, because we're down to 827 already. But the skills that I am going for right now are gonna be extremely helpful. I need to see if I need to switch stuff around more, like bring Trice back in. I think we might have somebody up here. Yeah, Squeal is gonna get switched out, I think. But that's about it. Yeah, so this is where we're gonna end today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Mordheim, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye, guys.